Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Robert Morris University in the 97th Commencement Ceremony.
Ready. Fire.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Robert Morris University, its faculty, staff, and administrators, I welcome you to the 97th commencement exercise and hereby declare these ceremonies open. Please stand for the color guard, university faculty, and platform party.
As interim president of Robert Morris University, it is my privilege to welcome you to our 2022 Centennial Commencement Exercises. Please remain standing and join us in the singing of the national anthem. Thank you, and please be seated. I would like to introduce the chair of Robert Morris University Board of Trustees, Mr. Morgan O'Brien, to welcome everyone to the commencement exercise.
All right, thank you, President Patrick, and good afternoon, everyone. I just want to really welcome everybody here today. It's this class, and you'll hear the story today, has been probably through more challenges and more changes and just different set of rules than any class before them. And I think looking out at all this successful people, that flexibility, that ability to adjust and make the best out of every challenge that comes your way is really going to make you a stronger professional, a stronger person going forward. So it's a privilege as the Board of Trustee for all of us to be involved at Robert Morris, but nothing is more meaningful than to sit here and really see the future of this region, the future of our country right before us. So let me first introduce some of our board members who are here today. I'll ask them to just give a wave here. Rich Archer, Gary Klaus, Clarence Dozier, Armando Ascondo, and Cheryl Walker. As a trustee, we revel in the excitement of this day, and we want the graduates to know the board couldn't be more proud of what you've accomplished. You energize all of us with the promise and potential of what you represent. We applaud your hard work and sacrifice along with your family members and loved ones who have supported you along the way. So with praise and appreciation to every group mentioned, as well an expression of our thanks to the university faculty, administrators, and officers, let's enjoy today's festivities as we continue this celebration. You have everybody in this room's admiration, including the Board of Trustees, our gratitude, congratulations, and best wishes for continued success. Thank you.
That was me 4 years ago.
Where did you find this? That's me. Freshman me.
How did you get this? It's a picture of me and my best friend from Bobby Mania freshman year.
This is me. Baby Elena.
This picture really means a lot to me. It was the first picture I took after moving in my freshman year. My dad He helped me move on to campus, and I know that he's watching down on me, and he can see me. He can see his little girl, and he can see that I'm everything that he knew that I would become.
Oh my. Yes, this was from our very first spin class. I didn't know this picture existed. The guy in the back, he's not the guy sitting in this chair right now. He was not comfortable with himself. He had different hair, no tattoos. Honestly, I don't like who that person was, and I'm really happy with the person I am now. After 4 years.
Here she is. She's really become a powerful woman and strong woman today.
I would tell her to let go of comfort, and find yourself too. Find myself.
You're in for a heck of a ride. A long experience, but like so worth it in the end.
Don't let fear impact your decisions. Don't be afraid of your own potential, because you know what's inside of you. You've always known it, and it's your job and your responsibility to unlock it, because the world hasn't even seen the best of you yet.
You should always, keep an open mind and just get yourself out there.
You made the right choice. It's been fun for all 4 years, and actually I'm coming back for another one, so excited to see where it goes.
Get ready for the next 4 years. They're crazy.
I will never forget the memories I've made on this campus.
I'll never forget being in the band. We had this amazing basketball tip-off celebration. Orientation and matriculation.
We had move-in, we had Monte Carlo. I'm gonna miss Bobby Mania.
Playing club sports.
I will never forget homecoming.
In 2019, we were the NEC champions.
Seeing the musicals on the stage in Massey.
Football games on this campus are awesome, and the crowd's always just going crazy.
Being at the NEC championship game was definitely one of the best experiences I had at RMU, and oh my gosh, that place was incredible. I think I lost my voice halfway through.
I had snuck in as an ambassador. I didn't even have a ticket. It was sold out. Students running onto the court when we won.
The Colonials going to the NCAA tournament.
And then the world shut down.
Breaking news, stay at home. That is the order tonight from 4 state governors. Our daily lives have been put on hold this morning.
The great shutdown of 2020 is underway.
We had to cancel Greek Week.
The spring musical.
Bobby Mania.
The homecoming dance.
We had to cancel Air Band.
Our volleyball season was cut in half.
And that meant that we also couldn't have a marching band season.
Next thing I know, I have to move home and classes are virtual.
There's so much that I'll never speak about.
We had the privilege as a senior class being able to experience what it was like prior to the pandemic and after the pandemic, and we hit it hard. Specifically in Greek Week, it was the best Greek Week I think we've ever had.
My sorority has made my college experience. I saw how many benefits there are, the service, the leadership, the philanthropies. I knew that that's what I wanted to be a part of.
One thing that I really took away from RMU is mentorships and connections. That honestly has strengthened my resilience and my grit. This past year, my senior year, I've been able to push myself and do everything that I've always wanted to do.
It's fun to see where the future's going and how we're taking everything we learned and moving forward and going back to that awesome college experience that everyone wants.
People have been outside more, playing volleyball, basketball. Seeing people's faces again without the masks on. You just feel that sense of home.
RMU is back, and RMU is better than it was before. I never knew I loved events. I never knew I had a passion for that, and now I'm going to be starting my own company with my 2 best friends.
I accepted a full-time position at McGee Women's Hospital in labor and delivery.
I am a kindergarten teacher at Mount Lebanon School District.
I plan to be a business teacher at a high school and coach football and soccer.
I am working at the Cleveland Clinic as a nuclear medicine technologist.
I'll be working as an inside sales engineer at ECI in Pittsburgh.
I accepted a job with Cigna, who's a health insurance company. I will be a data science analyst at JP Morgan Chase.
I'm going to be a WWE superstar.
I'll tell you what, class of 2022, you are amazing. One more time for the class, right? You did it. and you made history. Today's commencement ceremony marks the finale of Robert Morris University's centennial year. We've spent the entire academic year celebrating, but this is the best day yet, because it's the day that we begin writing the next chapter of RMU's story together. Okay, so you've heard me say this 10,000 times in the past 3 weeks, but what do I say? We are... Oh, come on. It's the last time I'm going to ask you to say it, so we're going to try again. Big enough to matter. All right, I can't promise it's the last time I'll ask, but I'll try my best. Today is the proof that we are big enough to matter. What you just saw are just some of your amazing stories. I am certain if you look at a picture of yourself from the day that you arrived on campus, you will be looking at a very different person. I am confident that the academic and the engagement opportunities that RMU has provided you have helped you become a better version of yourself. So in a moment, we're going to recognize students who participated in very specific programs at RMU and students who earned specific academic honors. But just as you saw a few minutes ago, the honors and the programs only reflect a portion of what you have achieved. So I want to recognize everyone, and I want to see how active you really were. Let's see everything you've done to make us big enough to matter. Okay? So if you were an officer in a student club, stand up. Keep standing, all right? So if you were in Student Government Association, stand up, keep standing, okay? If you were a member of a student club or an academic club, stand up. If you played a club sport, stand up. If you were a Division I athlete, stand up. If you did an internship, a co-op, a teaching practicum, a clinical rotation, stand up. If you had a job during your college career, stand up. All right, that's what I figured. Did I miss anything? If I did and you did it, stand up. All right, many of you did more than one of those things. So let's show everyone how active you really were. If you did more of one of those things, put your hand up. All right. Congratulations, you have earned it. Thank you for making us big enough to matter, and thank you for helping us make history again and again. You can be seated for a little bit. Okay, so now it's time to recognize those specific programs that I talked about. We would first like to recognize graduates of our Women's Leadership and Mentorship program. In addition to completing a program of challenging leadership and service experiences throughout their program, while maintaining a record of academic excellence, each student has participated in multiple mentorship relationships, including serving as a mentor to another student. Will all the candidates in the Women's Leadership and Mentorship program please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Veterans hold a special place in the hearts of Robert Morris faculty, staff, and students. We serve almost 400 veterans, ROTC, and military families with over 30 graduating this year. So if you are a graduating veteran, please stand. And please remain standing for a second. And let's also honor all the veterans, faculty, staff, any other students, anybody in the audience who is a veteran, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for your service. Thank you. The following students are commissioned as second lieutenants in the U.S. Army, Year Group 2022, in the following branches. Will the ROTC graduates please rise and be recognized? Sierra Curtis, BS in Biology. Tyler Eccles, BS in Biology. Nathaniel Hoffman, BA in Political Science. Eva Nelson, BS in Engineering with a concentration in Mechanical Engineering. Congratulations. All right. We got it? Okay, so as we continue with the recognition portion of this program, I would like to ask again, you refer to the commencement program, and in the undergraduate section of the program book, we have identified several student accomplishments that we would also like to recognize. Honor Societies and University Honors Program represent excellence in undergraduate academic achievement at Robert Morris University. So on the screen, there's a list of organizations that represent the scholarly efforts of our students. You can identify these students by the various colored tassels and cords of their organization. Will all the graduating members of the outstanding honor societies please stand and be recognized? Got it working?
Now it's on. All right.
Yes?
We're good to go. We would like to recognize the candidates of our University Honors Program. In addition to completing a program of challenging courses, honor students complete a capstone honors senior thesis project, the titles of which are listed on page 20 of your commencement program. Will University Honors graduates please rise and be recognized? You may be seated. Students in undergraduate degree programs who are graduating with honors are wearing distinctive bronze, silver, and gold medallions representing their academic achievements throughout their program. Each student graduating with honors will be individually recognized as they receive their diplomas on stage this morning. Students who are graduating cum laude represent the achievement of a cumulative quality point average of at least 3.5 on a 4.0 scale. Will the cum laude graduates please stand to be recognized? Please be seated. Students in the bachelor degree programs who are graduating magna cum laude represent the achievement of a cumulative quality point average of at least 3.75 on a 4.0 scale. Will the magna cum laude graduates stand to be recognized? Please be seated. Students in the bachelor degree programs who are graduating summa cum laude represent the achievement of a cumulative quality point average of at least 3.95 on a 4.0 scale. Will the summa cum laude graduates please stand to be recognized?
The Presidential Transformational Award is given annually to a graduating senior who has been transformed by his or her experiences at RMU and has contributed to the transformation of the university in a meaningful way. The recipient epitomizes the RMU experience through active and engaged learning, academic excellence, leadership, and community service. The Transformational Award was given to Shannon Davis, an actuarial science major, on April 11th. Shannon, you're out here somewhere. Please be recognized. Stand up. Congratulations, Shannon. It is my honor to introduce our honorary degree recipient for 2022, Mr. Richard Harshman. Join us, please. I ask Vice President Rademacher to install our honorary degree recipient.
Madam President, please confer the degree Doctor of Business Administration honoris causa upon Richard Harshman from Robert Morris University.
Mr. Harshman, by this degree, we recognize your extraordinary service and generosity to Robert Morris University, including as a former member of the Board of Trustees and its immediate past chair. You truly exemplify the RMU story, and your career and service to others is a testament to our mission and our values, not to mention your hard work and perseverance. Thank you for never forgetting RMU, and we will install you now. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating and welcoming our commencement speaker, Richard Harshman.
Thank you, Dr. Patrick. Just to be clear, nobody had to twist my arm to be here today. Things start happening as you get older and you start tearing things like rotator cuffs, so I apologize for that. Good morning, RMU class of 2022. Members of RMU's faculty and administration, members of the Board of Trustees, and parents, family, and friends of the graduates. It is an honor to be with you today. I want to express my appreciation to the Board of Trustees, Dr. Patrick, and all who played a role in awarding me with the Honorary Doctor of Business Administration from Robert Morris University. I am deeply humbled and extremely grateful. But today we're here to recognize and celebrate you, the graduating class of 2022, RMU's 100th anniversary. That's a really big deal. There aren't a lot of things that last 100 years. It's certainly not easy for an institution or a business to last 100 years. It requires a strong, solid foundation, but also requires the ability to innovate, to adapt, and change without compromising its mission and values. Our university is named after one of the founders of our great country. The United States of America, the greatest nation on earth, built on the strong foundation of the importance of rule of law and the aspirational values of our Constitution and Bill of Rights, resulting in the longest enduring democratic republic in the history of the world. While our country is not perfect, we remain a shining example among nations. I've traveled all over the world and always count my blessings that I'm an American. Robert Morris University has been built on the foundation of providing a nationally respected, professionally focused higher education at a good value. We are not the highest cost university, nor are we the lowest, but we are a university that has been long committed to providing a solid education that prepares our graduates to be successful in their career of choice. Speaking from experience, I would put our graduates up against graduates from any other university in our country, and I am confident that our RMU graduates will compete hard and be successful. As Robert Morris alums, we should be very proud to be celebrating 100 years of our university, and I hope you join me in helping our university look forward to the next 100 years of RMU's success and growth. To the graduating candidates, we are here to officially recognize and celebrate your hard work and academic accomplishments. You should be very proud. We are all very proud of you. But the proudest are your parents, family, and friends. They celebrate this day with you. Each of you most likely recognize and appreciate the important role they had in your accomplishments. They helped lay the foundation for you. You didn't get here alone. So after this ceremony, let them take as many pictures and selfies with you as they want. in recognition and appreciation of their important role in your graduation today, please join me in giving all the parents, family, and friends a heartfelt thank you. Today marks the end of this part of your life's journey, and you're ready to start the next chapters. Your accomplishments to this point are important and foundational, but now the real fun and work begins. After a 41-year business career, I have a lot of lessons learned, bruises, tears, scars, successes, and yes, failures. I'd like to share some of these lessons learned with you today. I hope they help as you embark on your career of choice. But first, some background. Like you, I had a lot of help and support in my life and career. It obviously started with my parents, who instilled the aspirational values of personal accountability and responsibility, dedication, perseverance, commitment, integrity, respect for others, teamwork, sharing, and humility in my two sisters and me. These values are not easy to live by, and many times I learned the hard way that there are no shortcuts. If you're familiar with Pittsburgh, I grew up in the West End section of the city. Like many of their generation, Mom and Dad did not complete high school. They both came from large, hardworking families that lived paycheck to paycheck. And at a certain age, the children were expected to leave school, get a job, and help provide for the family. My dad served 4 years in the United States Navy during World War II, voluntarily enlisting the day after Pearl Harbor was bombed. Mom and Dad met shortly after the end of World War II and began raising a family of 2 boys and 2 girls. Dad worked in a warehouse in the Strip District for over 25 years, and Mom had the hardest job, staying home and raising us. We didn't have a lot of money, mostly living paycheck to paycheck, but we had a lot of love. My brother Billy, the firstborn, tragically drowned when he was 7 years old. I was born 1 year and 9 days after his death. My 2 sisters, Sharon, the second-born, and Maureen, the last-born, and I attended St. James Grade School in the West End and Bishop Canevin High School. Like you, I attended Robert Morris University, then known as Robert Morris College, and graduated in 4 years in 1978 with a degree in accounting. I was a first-generation college student, which was not unusual at all for Robert Morris at the time. My parents didn't have the money to pay tuition, let alone room and board, so I was a commuter student. I commuted to the Moon campus my freshman year, driving to and from classes in my rusted-out 1970 Plymouth Duster. You don't know what that is, which is a very good thing, I might add. The old Duster wasn't going to make that drive for 3 more years, so I switched to the downtown Pittsburgh Center, which no longer exists, for my sophomore through senior years, taking a PAT bus to and from downtown. Tuition was paid with a little help from Mom and Dad my first year, but mostly by academic scholarships from RMU. Thank you very much to the past owners to RMU. By loans, and by me working summers at Calgon Carbon on Neville Island, where I was a dues-paying member of the United Steelworkers for the 3 summers I worked. My education at RMU built on the foundation laid by my parents and prepared me very well for my career and the opportunities that followed. RMU continues to provide these values and opportunities today, as evidenced by each one of you. Upon graduating, while my degree was in accounting, I wasn't interested in joining a public accounting firm. Rather, my initial passion was to find a career, not just a job, with a manufacturing-focused company that had diversified products and technologies. This goal was achieved when Los Angeles-based Teledyne Inc., a large diversified Fortune 125 high-technology manufacturing and insurance conglomerate, hired me for its Pittsburgh-based internal audit staff starting on May 1st, 1978. Early in my career, I set time-based objectives in 5-year increments as to how I wanted my career to be progressing. My long-range career goal was to become a CFO of a public company by the time I was 45 years old. On May 9th, 2019, after a 41-year career with the same company, I retired as Chairman, President, and CEO of Allegheny Technologies Incorporated, or ATI, which was formed through the 1996 merger of Teledyne and Pittsburgh-based Allegheny Ludlam Corporation. My career included 5 relocations, 4 of which were cross-country, and too many plane rides and overnight hotel stays away from my wife and children to remember. Oh, and that long-range career goal I told you about, being CFO of a public company by the age of 45. Well, I was named ATI's CFO in December of 2000. I was 44 and a half. Made it just under the wire. Everybody needs goals, right? At one point early in my career, I nearly quit Teledyne to return to school for an MBA degree. In 1982, I was working and living in Los Angeles. I applied to and was accepted by Pitt and UCLA. Couldn't make up my mind where I wanted to live. Remember, in 1982, there were no online MBA programs. You had to quit your job for a full-time MBA or go part-time. Both Pitt and UCLA MBA programs were 2-year full-time programs only. Upon reflection, I realized I loved the work I was doing and the people I was working with, and was already getting exposed to many elements of an MBA program in a real-life business setting, plus I was getting paid. So I decided to forgo the MBA and continue my career. Teledyne was so diversified, I was learning about many different products and technologies, markets, and business strategies. I was traveling all over the U.S. and outside the U.S. In total, my job took me to 35 different states and 15 different foreign countries. For me and my career, I made the right decision. My career took me from Pittsburgh to Los Angeles, where I met my wife, to Toledo, Ohio, where 2 of our children were born, back to Los Angeles, on to Charlotte, North Carolina, and then finally in 1998, back to Pittsburgh after having been gone for 17 years. Each move was a great professional opportunity, but required personal sacrifices by my family and me. And each move represented a professional risk, with no guarantee I would be successful in my new position. But every move was critically important in advancing my career. I wouldn't be standing here today if I had said no to any one of these opportunities. If I wouldn't have my wife, our children, our daughters-in-law, our 2 granddaughters in my life if I didn't move to Los Angeles from Pittsburgh in 1981. So don't be afraid to take risks and make sacrifices. It pays off in the long run. I stand here today blessed in too many ways to count, and proud and humbled by my career. I recognize that many people and factors played critical roles in my success, but the most critical influencers and supporters have been my parents and sisters, my wife Cheryl, our 3 children, Dirk, Jeff, and Jamie, too many to name mentors and teammates I worked with and for during 41 years at Teledyne and ATI, a little bit of luck, and yes, Robert Morris University. I've told other students at RMU that if I can have a successful career, so too can you. Whether it's manufacturing, tech, medical, education, financial services, or some other career path you choose, there's no magic formula to guarantee success. A degree from RMU or any other institution provides you with a foundation upon which to build. The rest is largely up to you. I want to share some views and experiences developed over a 41-year career that helped me. Personal values are important. Find an organization that shares your values. You'll be a lot happier. Your personal and professional integrity and credibility are priceless. Once lost, it's hard to regain. Hard work never hurt anyone. There are very few shortcuts, and eventually you get rewarded. Take personal pride in everything you do. My parents instilled in me that no matter how menial the job or assignment, always do your best and be a hard grader on yourself. Be accountable and take personal responsibility. Failure in most cases should not be blamed on others. Look in the mirror. Success is usually the result of teamwork, not just you, so give credit where credit is earned. Find your passion and then set personal time-based career objectives, but be prepared to be flexible and patient. The world doesn't operate on your own personal calendar. Over the long term, rewards can be greater and experiences richer when you're not afraid to take career risks or make personal sacrifices. Patience is a virtue. You normally don't become a CFO or a CEO in 5 or 10 years. It took me 22 years to be named CFO and 33 years to be named Chairman and CEO. Keep an open mind. Seek out different points of view. It makes your understanding of issues deeper and more complete. Treat others with dignity and respect, even if you disagree with their opinions or views. Hear them out and respect them. Stay humble. You don't know everything, you never will. Other people have good ideas too, you know. Your career and life are continuous learning processes. The day you think you know everything or are the expert in everything is the day you should be moving on to something else. Embrace change and innovation. Very few businesses or careers are successful over the long term by embracing the status quo. Embrace the philosophy that you can always do something better than you've done it before. Show me a team that is satisfied that it won 1 Super Bowl or 1 World Series or 1 Stanley Cup, and I'll show you a team that won't win another one. Think about it. Be engaged in your community wherever you choose to live. Every community has many needs and wonderful organizations that exist to improve the quality of health and life of others. Pittsburgh has a number of these organizations, several of which I have been involved with over the years and remain engaged with today. These organizations need the time, talents, and treasure of those of us who are blessed in many ways. In other words, pay it back and forward too. Finally, and most importantly, have fun. Enjoy life and your job. Find a healthy balance of work, family, and fun. Life's journey is long, but it's always too quick. Congratulations to RMU's class of 2022. I wish you God's blessings, much success, and happiness in your life's journey. And please remember RMU as an alumnus and contribute in any way you can. We need your help as RMU begins its second century. Finally, to all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day. Thank you.
Mr. Harshman, Dr. Harshman, thank you so much for sharing your incredible story with us today, what you achieved during your career and during your lifetime to the service. A lifetime of service to the Pittsburgh community is yet another example of what it means for RMU to be big enough to matter. You have made us big enough to matter. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and congratulations.
Robert Morris University recognizes dedicated individuals who have served the university with distinction by awarding emeritus status. Faculty chosen for this honor have sustained record of noteworthy honors or accomplishments in teaching, research, and service. The names of all RMU emeritus faculty are listed on page 3 of your program. 2 members of the emeritus class of 2022 are with us this morning. Please join me in greeting them. Will all emeritus faculty present today please stand to be recognized?
Today we also honor our band director, Mrs. Elizabeth Charles, who is retiring from RMU after spending the last 14 years as director of the bands. Mrs. Charles is more than an accomplished musician and an amazing educator. She is the embodiment of the RMU spirit. No one has ever said the words, "Let's go, Bobby Moe," more than Mrs. Charles. During her illustrious career, she has fostered significant growth of the band program. She has served as a mentor to students across every single academic major, and she also wrote the RMU alma mater. At the end of today's ceremony, I'm going to ask each of you to sing very loud and very proud to show our appreciation to Mrs. Charles. Betsy, thank you so much for your service to RMU.
The Robert Morris University community grieved this year at the unimaginable loss of one of our students, who we would like to honor today by awarding him the diploma that he would have rightfully earned. Derek L. Peachy transferred to RMU from Shippensburg University and was working toward a Bachelor of Science in Data Analytics. He was pursuing his degree while also working full-time at UPS. Will Mr. Warren Peachy please come forward to accept the diploma on behalf of Derek? Will Dr. John Locke, Senior Director, Student Involvement in Theatrical Productions, and Dr. Tim Schlock, Associate Provost, come forward to announce the names of all candidates as they ascend the stage? And may I ask Vice Presidents Sushil Acharya and John Michaelenko to assist the President with the recognition of the students. I now call Dean Amjad Ali to welcome the candidates from the School of Informatics, Humanities, and Social Sciences.
Vice Provost Rademacher, I present the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Science degree candidates from the School of Informatics, Humanities, and Social Sciences.
Nathaniel Michael Perigo.
Harrison Ray Clem.
Graduating magna cum laude, Rachel A. Root.
Graduating cum laude, Sondaria Babu.
Michael P. Delahente Jr.
Scott Charles McDaniel.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jacob W. Kuhn.
Graduating magna cum laude, Bradley S. Criley.
Graduating magna cum laude, Brittany A. Heminger.
Graduating cum laude, Hannah Elizabeth Waterman.
Graduating magna cum laude, Dea Christina Vezio.
Graduating cum laude, Grace L. Weiser.
Graduating cum laude, Stephen Michael Benson.
Graduating cum laude, Dylan A. Young.
Graduating magna cum laude, Trevor Charles Renfo.
Graduating magna cum laude, Mackenzie A. Krasowski.
Graduating cum laude, Elizabeth A. Whiteman.
Alexandria Noel Thompson.
Dior N. Boswell.
Devin A. Williams.
Graduating cum laude, Sarah M. Gabani.
Graduating magna cum laude, Megan E. Frey.
Graduating magna cum laude, Dominic Richard Merlot.
Graduating magna cum laude, Rabab H. Al-Karkush.
Graduating magna cum laude, Danica Lee Freed.
Suad Alush.
Graduating cum laude, Destiny Amaya Marie Dixon.
Megan Ann Mitchell.
Joshua T. Farinella.
Brian M. Carr.
Mackenzie L. Fouch.
Ethan C. Rates.
Ashahada Islam Quahira McEachin, graduating magna cum laude.
Graduating magna cum laude, Sydney M. Smith.
Jonathan P. Parody.
Kayla J. Senaway.
Graduating summa cum laude, Hannah L. Clark.
Nathaniel R. Hoffman.
Graduating cum laude, Jennifer Morris.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kaylee M. Jackson.
Riley Jordan McGrady.
Connor James McCabe.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jacob I. Toth.
Nicholas S. Keppel.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kristen Irene Davis.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jordan T. Wirtz.
Taylor M. Grandizio.
Vienna M. Beretta.
Graduating cum laude, Trevor D. Hicks.
Graduating cum laude, Dylan G. Smith.
Peter J. Matthews.
Graduating summa cum laude, Melissa R. Caruso.
Graduating summa cum laude, Patricia Ann Bash.
Maria S. Weinstein.
John L. Parks.
Jared Vaughn.
Kelsey E. Nickel.
Mason Robert Ream.
Dante Bodie.
Jacob White.
Elijah Jackson.
Matthew Nathaniel Larks.
Sydney Ottiger.
Graduating magna cum laude, Carly May Carabinas.
Graduating cum laude, Jordan D. DeVivo.
Graduating cum laude, Thomas McIntyre Shepard.
Graduating magna cum laude, Tyler W. Hilliard.
Graduating cum laude, Nicholas J. Capito.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jacob P. Hughes.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jackson D. Fetzner.
Graduating summa cum laude, Draven Michael Marino.
Graduating cum laude, Ian V. Cordish Murdoch.
Graduating cum laude, Saman Hazam Majid.
Graduating summa cum laude, Hector T. Nyonzagira.
Graduating magna cum laude, Zachary E. Snyder.
Jackson C. Hatfield.
Marcus R. Blystone.
Graduating magna cum laude, James M. Silver.
Graduating magna cum laude, Devin B. Quinn.
Mira Alexandra Broderick.
Graduating magna cum laude, Danielle Christine Connors.
Graduating summa cum laude, Natalie A. Villaflo.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kayleen M. Puskarich.
Graduating magna cum laude, Hannah E. Williams.
Graduating cum laude, Bryce L. Warnes.
Ty J. Glens.
Dean Spiros Mancini.
Nicholas Thomas Salone.
Graduating summa cum laude, Matthew Bernard Mark Rupert.
Graduating cum laude, Kenny Tran Luong.
Tyler Alfred Gallo.
Ethan J. Grant.
Justin B. Carter.
Graduating magna cum laude, Tyler S. Brinker.
Graduating cum laude, Joshua Murphy.
Graduating cum laude, Connor B. Lawrence.
John W. O'Brien.
Andrew W. Ostrowski.
Sean M. Nickel.
Graduating magna cum laude, Timothy R. Abel.
Brendan P. Lampo.
Nicholas Brian Wright.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jordan Marie Lothert.
Graduating summa cum laude, Riley G. Carroll.
Graduating cum laude, Jordan M. Tuberty.
Addison P. Greco.
Graduating magna cum laude, Paige M. Bonin.
Graduating cum laude, Caitlin S. Foster.
Braden C. Harbison.
Amalia M. Rosa.
Faith Alexandria McClendon.
Graduating magna cum laude, Emma Grace Stair.
Graduating summa cum laude, Timothy P. Dock.
Alexander T. Bagnall.
Kelsey T. Watson.
Abdulatif Al Nasser.
Alexis N. Gabriel.
Graduating cum laude, Lindsay Marie Cook.
Please join me in congratulating the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Science degree candidates from the School of Informatics, Humanities, and Social Sciences.
I call Dean Maria Kalovich to welcome the candidates from the School of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science.
Good morning, Vice Provost Rademacher. I present the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Manufacturing Engineering degree candidates from the School of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science.
Nicholas Mihailo.
Graduating magna cum laude, Zachary Scott Robbins.
Noah L. Woods.
Graduating magna cum laude, Joshua C. Hiddle.
Toby J. Willis.
Graduating summa cum laude, Audrey Elizabeth Kruszewski.
Go ahead. Graduating magna cum laude, James A. Begley II.
Graduating cum laude, Cameron J. Courtney.
Graduating cum laude, Jason J. Scarcellone.
Graduating magna cum laude, Alana R. Reynolds.
Graduating cum laude, Marissa Jane Beck.
Graduating summa cum laude, Mary E. Woods.
Graduating magna cum laude, Ryan J. Benzing.
Graduating cum laude, Nathan R. Kinsey.
Graduating summa cum laude, Victoria Francis Probeck.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jamie Allison Sanner.
Graduating magna cum laude Dina A. McInnes.
Graduating magna cum laude Eric M. Wilkinson.
Graduating cum laude Adam J. Hobler.
Anthony M. DeRose.
Graduating magna cum laude Katerina A. Panopoulos.
Dominic F. Serto.
Kyle Allen Bush.
Graduating magna cum laude Monir Akomari.
Graduating cum laude Sarah Elizabeth Snyder.
Graduating cum laude Christopher Allen Schreier.
Graduating summa cum laude Ryan Anthony Loudon Stool.
Graduating cum laude Dean T. Proctor.
Graduating magna cum laude Robert George Charles.
Graduating summa cum laude Matthew Joseph Ryan.
Graduating cum laude Tyler J. Eccles.
Graduating magna cum laude Sierra M. Curtis.
Morgan Victoria Helfrich.
Graduating cum laude Quinn A. Klepper.
Graduating cum laude Ryan T. Smith.
Graduating cum laude Courtney M. Hury.
Graduating magna cum laude Megan Rose Cannon.
Graduating cum laude Madison Marie Scheiderly.
Graduating magna cum laude Veronica L. Angelo.
Cameron Elizabeth Mercer.
Seth C. Murdoch.
Graduating cum laude Moose Clark Deaver.
Graduating cum laude Brittany Ann Seibert.
Graduating cum laude Christina Mala.
Casey Anna Harmon.
John V. Citrone Jr.
Olivia M. Meredith.
Graduating summa cum laude Micah Bideman.
Graduating summa cum laude Joshua C. Horn.
Graduating cum laude Sophie Irene Farrell.
Graduating magna cum laude Hannah Marie Kelly.
Isabel C. Neville.
Graduating summa cum laude Brandon J. Byer.
Graduating summa cum laude Jeffrey Robert DeGrosky.
Alyssa Irene Ursek.
Mackenzie M. Uplinger.
Daniel P. Elliott.
Graduating cum laude Hunter M. Hopkins.
Graduating cum laude Bayan Rashad Fatani.
Graduating magna cum laude Eileen Mackenzie Kosherek.
Graduating summa cum laude John G. Turner.
Graduating cum laude Alyssa M. Reinhardt.
Graduating magna cum laude Madison Orlando Jepson.
Graduating magna cum laude Patrick Farrell Connolly.
Emma J. Nagy.
Graduating cum laude Amanda Nicole Kramer.
Graduating cum laude Kaylee M. Kotsko.
Brooks L. Morgan.
Graduating cum laude Allison M. Ball.
Andrew D. Kepling.
Graduating cum laude Logan B. Jones.
Graduating cum laude Patrick J. Murphy.
Congratulations. Graduating summa cum laude Lucas R. Heidelball.
Graduating magna cum laude Mutara Al-Harabi.
Ali Abdul Karim Al-Katani.
Graduating magna cum laude Amy M. Hess.
Graduating summa cum laude Andy Lynn Maple.
Graduating magna cum laude Anastasia Alice Fantilli.
Graduating magna cum laude Matthew Coaches Goodwin.
Graduating cum laude Bryce Eberly.
Graduating magna cum laude Mackenzie L. McDonough.
Alexis Ella Joyce Beasley.
Dylan A. Parker.
Graduating cum laude Namarik Hattab.
Dejon C. Collins.
Graduating cum laude, Benny Luong.
Graduating cum laude, Duncan Price.
Graduating cum laude, Michael P. Gardner.
Graduating cum laude, Peyton Noel Simkevich.
Graduating cum laude, Kylie Ariana King.
Omar Goriola A. Fadu Jr.
Shug Abdullah Ago.
Graduating magna cum laude, Margaret Pauline Trouts.
Graduating summa cum laude, Shannon R. Davis.
Supalani R. Maile.
Alex Stanley Josephowitz.
Graduating cum laude, Jonathan P. Knoll.
Graduating magna cum laude, Emily Reed.
Graduating cum laude, Corey Scott Donovan.
Graduating magna cum laude, Morgan J. Devlin.
Graduating magna cum laude, Karis Alexia Zafaris.
Graduating magna cum laude, Emily Kate Hopper.
Benjamin Richard Smith.
Graduating cum laude, Lenny Leroy Wolf Jr.
Graduating summa cum laude, Taryn Elizabeth Campbell.
Graduating magna cum laude, Chidubem Stephen Ogale.
Clayman A. Stevenson III.
Please join me in congratulating the Bachelors of Arts, Bachelors of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Manufacturing Engineering degree candidates from the School of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science.
I now call forward Dean Mark Myers to welcome the candidates from the School of Nursing, Education, and Human Studies.
Vice Provost Rademacher, I present the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Science of Nursing candidates from the School of Nursing, Education, and Human Studies.
Graduating cum laude, Jillian Thompson.
Graduating magna cum laude, Brianne Jean Dickton.
Graduating summa cum laude, Raven N. Sherbine.
Graduating cum laude, Allison Brooke Ream.
Graduating summa cum laude, Mackenzie Joe Musser.
Claire Marie Davison.
Graduating magna cum laude, Bailey R. Raposa.
Graduating summa cum laude, Brooke L. Raposa.
Graduating magna cum laude, Brianna R. Steffine.
Graduating cum laude, Elena L. York.
Graduating magna cum laude, Bethany Francine Feldbauer.
Graduating magna cum laude, Emily Lynn True.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jillian Paige Loffelbein.
Catherine Elizabeth Meehan.
Victoria S. Sawula.
Madison T. Rush.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jordan A. Ashbury.
Graduating magna cum laude, Aaron N. Keene.
Graduating cum laude, Michaela R. Bankart.
Morgan R. Schneider.
Devin J. McAllister.
Graduating cum laude, Charles F. Morris Jr.
Graduating cum laude, Jordan Christine Harshman.
Graduating cum laude, Harley Christina Becky.
Graduating magna cum laude, Nathaniel J. Graziani.
Graduating cum laude, Kaylee Ann Kuss.
Graduating cum laude, Catherine Bauer.
Graduating summa cum laude, Paige R. Hildebrand.
Graduating summa cum laude, Dominic S. Crishone.
Graduating cum laude, Margaret Elizabeth Walsh.
Graduating cum laude, Laura A. Becker.
Graduating cum laude, Samantha Rosalie Graziani.
Graduating magna cum laude, Elena N. Stark.
Graduating summa cum laude, Melina G. Mazeico.
Graduating summa cum laude, Emma Nicole Weiss.
Graduating cum laude, Taylor Dawn Gant.
Graduating magna cum laude, Amanda Michelle Merritt.
Graduating cum laude, Haley Rose Stahun.
Brianna Sue Brock.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kirsten Marie Benz.
Graduating cum laude, Julia Catherine Bennett.
Graduating cum laude, April Rose Sukup.
Graduating cum laude, Rachel M. Funtal.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jeffrey A. Lawson.
Julia Carey.
Graduating magna cum laude, Elena M. Yarosh.
Graduating magna cum laude, Alexandra A. Yarish.
Graduating cum laude, Delaney R. Mazer.
Graduating magna cum laude, Lauren Ray Verostic.
Graduating magna cum laude, Olivia Renee Singer.
Graduating cum laude, Lily A. Mason.
Graduating cum laude, Carly Nicole Rhodes.
Graduating magna cum laude, Elizabeth Caitlin Murphy.
Graduating magna cum laude, Stacy J. Dietz.
Graduating cum laude, Megan Lynn Petrie.
Graduating magna cum laude, Elena Valdiolas.
Jamie L. Ayer.
Marissa R. Young.
J. Patrick Hunter.
Graduating cum laude, Amanda Taylor Arnold.
Alyssa R. Reno, graduating cum laude.
Graduating cum laude, Morgan M. Clark.
Graduating cum laude, Devin Kaylee Knoll.
Tia Swinson.
Samantha Joe Fetus.
Graduating cum laude, Jenna Lynn Skufka.
Grace L. Gordon.
Maya Wacy House Connect.
Graduating cum laude, Zoe M. Roush.
Graduating cum laude, Maria A. Lutz.
Graduating cum laude, Caitlin G. Matthews.
Gabriella Joguzik.
Kayla L. Savacco.
Jaden L. Williams.
Elena K. Goddard.
Graduating magna cum laude, Caitlin M. Grubbs.
Graduating magna cum laude, Madeline J. Schultz.
Graduating cum laude, Amanda N. Raymond.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kalia M. Calloway.
Graduating summa cum laude, Abigail Lauren Stamen.
Graduating magna cum laude, Emma K. Burrows.
Graduating summa cum laude, Madison Noel Persinger.
Graduating magna cum laude, Nicole Carol Brodegum.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jamie Angeline Brodegum.
Graduating summa cum laude, Lauren Ashley Bosco.
Marie Elizabeth Dean.
Alexis M. Carnos.
Graduating magna cum laude, George Wilson Sodders III.
Francois Olivier Pajot Andre.
Carrie J. Beloga.
Christine Marie Ferrari. Anna Marie Antuano.
Graduating magna cum laude, Emily R. Devlin.
Madison Rose Barnett.
Brett L. Perlstein.
Ekaterina Alexis Ross.
Robin Mary Lutz.
Jillian Meredith Robbins.
Marlena C. Hugh.
Abby Joe Hoover.
Allison N. Tom.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jordan Grace Fisher.
Cassandra M. Agulia.
Graduating cum laude, Macy L. Orovitz.
Graduating cum laude, Mackenzie K. Cuneo.
Graduating magna cum laude, Matthew M. Blackburn.
Colin J. Asmanga.
Graduating magna cum laude, Chelsea Nicole Beer.
Graduating cum laude, Molly M. Rosado.
Graduating cum laude, Sydney Christine Sine.
Graduating cum laude, Kylie D. Simon.
Graduating magna cum laude, Madeline E. Gray.
Brianna Angelica Allen, graduating cum laude.
Louis E. Mingucha.
Kirsten R. Humes.
Elena Irene Simone.
Graduating magna cum laude, Allison Gabriela Cercone.
Graduating cum laude, Carly Alexandra Feebig.
Graduating magna cum laude, Alyssa Marie King.
Graduating cum laude, Lauren A. K.
Audrey Catherine Emmerling.
Alyssa L. Innerthal.
Eliana M. Davis.
Makayla Davis.
Graduating cum laude, Bailey Nicole Haberline.
Graduating cum laude, Madison L. Troutman.
Graduating magna cum laude, Miranda K. Moan.
Maxine Kelly Osbrooks.
Please join me in congratulating the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Science of Nursing candidates from the School of Nursing, Education, and Human Studies.
I now call Acting Dean Prasad Vemala to welcome the candidates from the School of Business.
Vice Provost Rademacher, I present the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration candidates from the School of Business.
How you doing? How many times did you say congratulations? Or more? Yes, absolutely.
Autumn Rachel Zimmerman.
David R. Wiggin.
Parker J. Perry.
Graduating summa cum laude, Robert Cole Petrelli.
Luke P. Hansberry.
Zach R. Hogue.
Bradley Daniels.
Bradley A. Cocan.
Graduating cum laude, Casey L. Orban.
Graduating cum laude, Ahad Al-Faifi.
Graduating magna cum laude, Nicholas M. Ut.
Zachary M. Cannon.
Graduating cum laude, Melanie Ann Hulse.
Graduating summa cum laude, Luke Thomas Troha.
Ban Hazem Majed.
Graduating summa cum laude, William E. Kokenauer.
Graduating magna cum laude, Vincent J. Capazzola.
Nicole E. DiFilippo.
Graduating cum laude, Kelly F. Polk.
Zachariah C. Ladon.
Victoria Renee Juswick.
Graduating summa cum laude, Ashley L. Truziak.
Benjamin Davis Colton.
Ria R. Parikh.
Sarah Rose Jutsi.
Graduating magna cum laude, Emily R. Hall.
Graduating cum laude, Paul Samuel Stewart.
Anthony A. Andrews.
Peter M. Pullen.
Jared L. Robideau.
Jordan R. Robideau.
Graduating magna cum laude, Patrick R. Ramsey.
Christopher M. Bridges.
Michaela Mason.
Chandler Cersei.
Graduating magna cum laude, Aaliyah C. Rose.
Kayla J. Winston.
Graduating magna cum laude, Madison B. Young.
Graduating magna cum laude, Joshua L. Troiani.
Ariel G. Pierce.
Alyssa M. Mazzanti.
Maggie A. Kovacic.
Holden J. Keene.
Rosario J. LaCastro.
Graduating cum laude, Matthew Ryan Trimble.
Cameron R. Lawrence.
Braden C. Lean.
Carter F. Dettinger.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jillian M. Miranda.
Graduating cum laude, Cassandra Grace Sherman.
Graduating summa cum laude, Russell Joseph Koenig.
Graduating summa cum laude, Mario J. Buccigrossi.
Philip R. Burns.
Austin L. Davis.
Mario Vincent Shepis, graduating magna cum laude.
Graduating cum laude, Oliver Parkos Gold.
Braden C. Shear.
Graduating magna cum laude, Keaton Mark Jennings.
Brett A. Mitchell.
Graduating cum laude, Drew Delegati.
Stephen Matthew Pavlik.
Wyatt B. Wolf.
Graduating magna cum laude, Nathan John Bellis.
Graduating magna cum laude, Matthew J. Windsor.
Brendan M. Nagy.
Victoria A. Daly.
Graduating cum laude, Nathaniel W. Schweitzer.
Graduating cum laude, Eleonora K. Ushak.
Graduating cum laude, Erin Marie Lee.
Graduating cum laude, Morgan Taylor Llewellyn.
Graduating magna cum laude, Mason A. Hacker.
Graduating cum laude, Jared R. DeLauder.
Gerald Duncan Fieser III.
Graduating magna cum laude, James A. Paley.
Luke Hunter Postal.
Graduating magna cum laude, Michaela L. Johnson.
Nick Pisani IV.
Graduating cum laude, Nicholas Lalonde.
Layla Ray Moulter.
Graduating magna cum laude, Alita V. Conroy.
Liza Q. Martin.
Demetrius D. Burton.
Tavel Lamont Hutchinson.
Drew Alexander Mull, graduating summa cum laude.
Graduating magna cum laude, Curtis F. Pegley.
Curtis, way to go, Curtis.
Lamond Aka.
And Antoine Mosley.
Thomas J. Pater.
Rachel N. Rauschenberger.
Joseph John Bastaroli.
Graduating summa cum laude, Madeline R. Bayshore.
Tyler Austin Slaney.
Hey, Tyler. Way to go, Tyler. Way to go.
Noah David Sear, graduating summa cum laude.
Christopher Sable.
James W. Ellis, Jr.
Graduating magna cum laude, Cole Tyler Chase.
Marquise S. Scott Ford.
Keith L. Franklin II.
All right, Keith. Way to go, buddy.
Cameron Lucas.
I know him well.
Corey Aaron Ramsey.
That's right. It's right.
Alexander J. Bible.
All right, Alex.
Quentin M. DeWitt.
Julius J. Meyer.
Cooper Stephen Kahn.
Graduating magna cum laude, Alexei Hunter Fleck.
Michael A. Sindrich Jr.
Garrett D. Wisely.
Graduating cum laude, Cameron P. Artman.
Graduating cum laude, Lauren N. De La Rosa.
Graduating cum laude, Miranda E. Galo.
Rachel Elizabeth Steinheiser.
Feruza Aslanova.
Graduating cum laude, Garrett C. Fairman.
Michael J. Elaine.
Graduating cum laude, Anello Daniel Bazzacco.
Jacob R. Wilson.
Graduating cum laude, Sydney R. Palermo.
Wason Rice.
Graduating magna cum laude, Esther Questedo Potente.
Ryan J. Stauffer.
Jigs D. Cabral.
Graduating magna cum laude, Mallory L. Merkel.
Graduating magna cum laude, Cameron E. Pastilli.
Graduating magna cum laude, Joseph D. Bambra.
Way to go, Joseph.
Michael L. Russell.
Austin J. Lapiana.
Kevin Roy Mackey.
Christian V. Pellegrino.
Alexander J. Matter.
Hussein Abu Dieb.
Hassan Al Saidi.
Daryl Bales.
Michael J. Shisheli.
Sean K. Immel.
Nate J. Kaczynski.
Adeline Ray Kowal.
Owen John Richard McNulty.
Graduating cum laude, Adam W. Hushin.
Graduating cum laude, Noah A. Lieberger.
Jillian N. Rhodes.
Emma S. Price.
Victoria L. Sassine.
Graduating cum laude, Lindsay J. Hogle.
Michael Albert Lemire Jr.
Ann Lee Paxton.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jordan D. Rosengrant.
Trevor A. Santor.
Graduating cum laude, Andrew C. Aubrey.
please join me in congratulating the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration candidates from the School of Business.
And now, would all of the bachelor degree candidates please rise?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Sorry.
Okay, not yet. Sit down again. Sorry about that. We're almost there, I promise. I promise we're almost there. I know, but we got to get your class president up here first. So I'm pleased to welcome to the stage your class president for 2022, Jonathan Guetta.
College was really, really hard. Challenging, lonely sometimes, turbulent often, overwhelmingly overwhelming always. But you know what made college easier? To-do lists. My college experience was full of to-do lists. I would love checking things off and saying, done, what's next? I actually have one on me today. This is my to-do list from the past week. Submit final project on Blackboard. Done, next. Send in annual HGA report. Done, next. Email academic advisor. Done, next. Buy booze for senior week. Done, next. We each came into college with a to-do list. Yet, despite our own personal agendas, I think we all had one similarity on each of our to-do lists. Be yourself. Just be yourself. That's popular advice these days, whether it's an interview, a first date, or something many of us graduates are about to do. Start our first real job. And with that first real job comes the hardest thing we're all tasked with doing. No, not the job itself. I'm talking about the real part. Being real. Real is hard, there is no doubt about that. And being real to everyone around you is incredibly more difficult when half of our college career was spent wearing masks. But everything happens for a reason, right? Now, I can't guarantee that everything happens for a reason, but I can assure you that everything happens. Everything that happens in your life changes you. These experiences have molded you into the person you are today. And these past few years have consisted of some of the biggest experiences of our lives. We've been through a lot, good and bad, but as humans, we are constantly evolving and adapting to the situations around us. Because of this, the version of yourself that entered college is not the version sitting here today. And that's exactly what was supposed to happen. We all came to RMU for different reasons. Some of us want to build stronger communities. Some of us want to save lives. Some of us want to earn millions of dollars. But all of us chose to come here to become better versions of ourselves. And we've done just that. But it wasn't just what happened in the classroom that shaped us. It was the adversity we faced. It was the disappointments we endured, the moments we lost. It was also the skills we built. It was the organizations we led. It was the lifelong friendships we made along the way. Now, that's something RMU is really, really good at, building lifelong friendships. It's kind of a cliche, but RMU is truly one big family. Everyone here today, bright and early on a Saturday morning, is here because they care about you and love seeing your successes. Robert Morris University and every single person I have encountered have changed my life for the better. And because of them, I'm a better version of myself. These past few years have taught us a lot about ourselves, the courageousness of others, and what we want to give to this world. But above all else, I've learned this to be fundamentally true. You don't have to be who you've always been. And that's freaking awesome. We shouldn't be bound to one version of ourselves. Try on new selves, evolve your identity. New selves might not feel comfortable right away, but that doesn't mean they're not genuine. They might just be unfamiliar. Let me say it again. The version of yourself that entered college is not the version sitting here today. You've allowed yourself to evolve over time to become the best version of you can be. So as you begin making your next to-do list for your first day on the job, grad school, or whatever your next chapter may be, let's change just be yourself to just be your best version of yourself. You're new and improved, but most importantly, you're still authentically you. And I forgot one more thing on my own personal to-do list. Finish graduation speech. Done. What's next?
Okay, we keep going, big enough to matter, small enough to care, right? Well, the small enough to care is the university faculty who have taught us, who have taught you and guided and inspired all of you. So will the members of the faculty please stand and be recognized? Okay, graduates, you already said thank you to them once today, but they're so important, I think we need to say it again. Parents, spouses, family members, friends who have supported you. Let's do one more round of applause for all these very important people. Okay, now you can do it.
Make a mistake, you gotta own it. And now, would all the bachelor degree candidates please rise?
All right.
Madam President, please confer the degrees.
Okay, there are 3 parts to this. Okay, you gotta let me get through all 3 parts before we go, all right? Okay, so this is the big moment. Part 1 is the conferral, and it's pretty long, but I'll read it as quickly as possible to make it official symbolically, or whatever it is, right? So here we go, ready? Upon recommendation of the faculty and with the authority vested in me by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and the trustees of Robert Morris University, I confer upon you Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Manufacturing Engineering, and Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, for which you have been certified with all the privileges appertaining thereto. Okay, we got one. All right. 2 more things, and it's just 2 sentences, okay? And then we're going to do this together. This is the big moment, okay? So what we're going to do is, on my cue, you're going to move your tassels, and then I have to present you, okay? So I have to say you are the class, you know, of what, before I can go forward, all right? All right, so let's see. Graduate, oh, no, wait, first, right? Right? First of all, let's do, everyone get your cameras ready. Everyone ready? I feel like there should be a commercial break now, right? We got all the cameras ready out there. Okay, let me get through both. How about a drum roll? You want to make it pretty cool? Drum roll. Oh. All right, graduates, move your tassels from the right to the left. It is my honor to present to you class of 2022. You did good. All right, so family and friends are encouraged to stay on campus and take photos. The faculty and myself and all of us will join you if you want to take some photos outside. Right behind us that way, so when you go out toward the back, there's a tent and there are snacks and some drinks in there as well. There's a little photo area, so help yourself. All right, now here's the deal. We promised we're going to make Betsy Charles proud. We're going to keep standing and we're going to sing our alma mater loudly and proudly, right? The last time she will conduct it. I know, I promised I'd make her cry. Let's see if we can do it, right? Okay, last time for Betsy Charles, then we'll recess, then you'll recess, and we'll meet you all outside, okay?